He just doesn't want to
your
do
neck
it.
problem.
He just doesn't want it.
There's other ways you can please a woman. You
There
use
are other
hands,
ways, I
you use
agree.
toys. It's good.
But that's not.
He just doesn't want it. He just doesn't want it. He just doesn't want it.
Pleasing her.
He
What's
doesn't
that?
want to.
Like I was gonna say, like, do you really think hands are doing the trick?
Yes, bro. Trust me, they're doing the trick.
She's lying.
I just want to
Doing
say,
the trick.
I'm not going to shame you for using toys because the confidence to do that, and I'm sure many women wish their men felt
I'm
confident
down.
enough
Toys
to bring
are-
that in the bedroom. So
Yeah,
I think
I
that
have
we
my-
need to give a
I
round
have
of
a
applause for
question.
that, for sure.
I've heard that from women that some guys don't want to use some toys. They
Wait,
think
I have
it's-
a
think it's
question
their
for you.
op instead of their.
Yeah.
It makes it easier.
Their
Why
little
not?
helper.
Yeah, I have a question.
What's up?
Do you have these toys already, or do you have
Saved by the
Bender the Offender
TTS.
donated $99.
Thank you, Bender.
Passport bros don't just move overseas for a more traditional relationship. They also move because of the cost of living.
Yeah, it's cheaper in some of these.
Yeah,
countries.
actually,
You can't run away from my question.
I'm not like disagreeing. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with that. But I was in Japan for a month. Everything is like significantly cheaper. Like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Is
like,
it?
Yes.
I heard
yes,
the cost of living
dude,
in Tokyo is like really
Japan
high.
is very expensive.
No. Maybe
Nah.
like the cost of
Nah,
living,
bro.
but like not.
Where were you?
But,
Were
like,
in Osaka?
no,
Where
no,
were
no.
you at?
No, I was in Tokyo. But like, if, you know how sandwiches from 7-Eleven are $7? You can get that for like 200, 300 yen, which is basically.
What is that in?
That's like
US?
$2. That's like $2. Like I lived off of 7-Eleven foods, and I ate good in Japan.
The food
I've
in
heard-
Japan
Hold
is
on.
cheaper.
It's
Yeah.
significantly
Those
cheaper.
two-
Like okay, listen. No.
Eating
'Cause, like,
good and eating 7-Eleven food.
no,
does not.
it was good food. It's good food because the regulations there are so tight.
Okay, I've
which
heard
is why
that.
a lot
Yes,
of people
I've
there
heard it
live
is.
long and are healthy.
Okay.
I can't.
The
I can't.
7-Eleven food there is really fire.
and in Hawaii too.
Okay,
So I've heard. I've never gone.
No, Hawaii was nasty. I saw a pad like
Okay,
that
never
was
mind.
floating in the water. Like I don't think I'm gonna go back.
I was
there.
talking about the 7-Eleven food.
Oh
in
no.
Hawaii.
I
They
tried
have a lot more
some-
legalities for the GMers and stuff versus the rest of the United States.
No, but
Yeah.
anyways, like
I don't
everything
know.
in Japan is just so cheaper. Like it's like there's no crime, no homeless people. I
Have you
don't-
what? You killed a homeless person?
No, so no.
Have you ever beat the shit out of a homeless person?
No. I mean, I used to like give them money and pay them to fight each other, but like
But
that's
fights?
that's
Oh my
neither here
God,
nor
bro.
there. No, I'm kidding. That was actually a joke, dude.
That's
You're acting like I have money to give out, bro. Look at me. Look at what I'm wearing, bro.
That's
This is
actually
like
a
my
really
little
funny
brother's
joke.
shirt. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, things are just so much cheaper. It's crazy. It's like crazy. Like you can get like a $17 like bowl of ramen at like somewhere here, but for that would be like $7 in Japan, like an actual dinner meal. Like
Word.
So I don't know. It's just I don't know. I can't shut the fuck up about it because
Clearly.
I don't know.
But Japan's
I know-
cost of living is actually extremely high outside of the
cost
food.
of living, yeah, outside of food, outside of utilities, outside of like all that shit. Yeah, it's expensive.
Wait, what was your question? I'll engage.
I was gonna ask you that when you are using these toys on girls, do you have a collection
What
of
the
toys?
Are they
No.
communal?
Yeah,
Communal
that's
toys?
what I was about to ask.
Because that's
Like
gross.
a box.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That
that
is
you're giving a
super
girl
gross.
an
Wait,
infection.
what's
wash
bro?
them?
Bro, you can wash toys. Hello.
If I found out a man was using the same exact toy that he used
Yeah.
on another girl, I would be livid.
It's gross.
What?
I would get you don't know that? Even, okay, when a guy...
I've heard that
when
from
a guy-
women. They like want to use a toy that's never been used before. I've heard that.
Yeah, but when a guy has sex with another girl and then he like takes a shower or whatever, he cleans himself off, he can still mess up the other girl's like
pH.
pH balance, even if it is washed. So just
Even
to
if
let
the
you know,
peen?
huh?
Even if the peen is washed?
Yes. Yes.
The peen.
pH
peen.
balances are no joke.
On the
Like,
peen. If the
Yeah.
pH balance is fucked up on the peen.
No, if just depending
What do
on
you mean,
like
just some
your.
soap?
Women are
Finesse.
very
You s-
sensitive.
If you you're saying if you soap your peen, the dude soaps his peen,
Yeah.
rinses with water, so there's no more soap on said peen. The dude's peen is gonna fuck up the chick's
Yeah.
It still
pH.
can.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Maybe
It's
if he's
actually
blasting
extremely-
inside, maybe I don't
No,
know.
No.
it can occur
Yeah.
without.
Because
Yeah,
now
just
their
put the-
pH balance.
Put the blame on the guy, of course.
Well, it is a woman's
Yeah,
pH.
that's
I mean,
why
it
when-
can like anything can mess it up. But like
If
if,
a
you're
guy
having
showers,
sex
so you're
with
saying a
somebody,
guy
it's
should
still-
not shower.
No, absolutely not.
We're
So what-
letting you know,
what
even
do you-
if you do shower, even if you are using those toys.
Which
that-
toys? Why are you pointing up
Isn't
there?
your bed up there?
What the fuck, bro?
If you're using those toys on multiple girls,
Fuck.
like you're gonna give some girl an infection.
If you clean the toy, you sterilize the toy.
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I just said. That's exactly what I just said. Even if you clean your pee-pee after you have sex with, this is why girls know when they're
Bro,
getting
this is
cheated
some
on
fake
because they're
news.
no,
it's
this
fake
is why
news.
girls.
Fake
this is,
news.
Stop. Let me talk. Sorry. But this is why girls know that their bodies literally tell us, our bodies will literally tell us when a man is cheating on us, because our pH balance will get messed up. It is such a sensitive
Hold on.
thing.
You're saying if your pH balance gets fucked up and you're dating a guy, that's evidence of him cheating on you?
It can be.
Yeah. If you're
Don't
hygienic.
girls spontaneously have their pH change even when they're not in a relationship and having sex with men? So how can you say that would be evidence of a guy cheating on you?
Well, if she's having sex with men, it could be one of the men that she's sleeping with that
One
threw
of
off
the
her
men she's
pH.
sleeping.
Well, you
Or if
just
you're in
said
a,
if
I
she's
just said
having
if
sex
you're
with
in a
Who's
relationship.
cheating on who?
No, I just said if you're in a relationship and you're having consistent sex with this guy and nothing has ever happened before, all of a sudden, yeast infection or something smells a little
Yes.
weird down there.
But
You're
that
getting a
could
UTI.
spontaneously. Women have spontaneous.
No, not really.
Okay, outside
Women
of
who
the
are
con-
virgins will have pH imbalances.
Outside of the conversation, pH levels are actually really
Can we not talk
sensitive.
about pH balances?
No, I'm not even talking about.
You
like,
didn't answer my question.
so,
You didn't
like,
answer my question.
No, listen. Outside of the conversation, like it's like a fish tank. Like if you were to like add a certain amount of ammonia, the entire fish tank might be screwed up. It might be fucked
Your
up.
pussy's like a fish
no,
tank?
no,
What the
I wouldn't
fuck?
say that. No, I'm saying in terms
What?
of I'm saying in terms of like pH balances, like pH as an entity.
Bro, can we not talk about the pH of pussies right now?
No, I'm not talking about
Can
that.
you answer my question?
I'm putting on the nerd. I'm the nerd emoji right now. I'm saying.
I'm dying to know.
If you were to like.
Look, you
not,
can
like-
you can clean a sex toy.
Oh my
No,
God,
I
you
mean,
guys
this
heard
is,
it out.
This is outside.
Beware any girls
but
that
of
hook up
course,
with
like, you
Brian.
have to take
And
accountability.
then first
The
off,
sex
that shit
toys.
just goes on the clit. You're not like you should sex toy insertion. No. Just on the clit, it's fine. What?
I think it kind of just goes back to your whole like, oh, if she fucked a guy last night and then I'm not gonna go down on her. It's the same with the
Exactly.
sex toy.
But
So
the sex, it's different though.
You're gonna
It's
get a
different.
lot of
Oh, it's
angry
very different.
messages
It's very
from
different.
girls.
Hold
You're
on.
gonna get a lot of
very
angry
different,
messages.
very different,
It
very
has to do
different,
with
very different. Okay,
it's
first
going
off,
on the woman's body, so it's the same type of
no,
thing.
but
Like
me-
if another girl's
anatomy is very different. The anatomy
Clearly, she
is
knows
very
more about our
No,
bodies.
bro. Okay, let's
I'm
say
talking
here's
about
the difference. Here's the difference, right? A guy, if he has sex and he showers his penis, cleans his penis, assuming there's no STDs involved, that's a clean penis.
No.
However, let's say a guy was, and you weren't using a condom, you fucked a guy, and he wasn't using a condom, and let's add another level to it. He blasted inside, came inside. That shit lingers for a little bit, son.
Yeah.
That shit lingers a little bit. That shit can drip down a
Hypothetically
little bit
speaking,
later
you
on
could
in
add
the
something
day.
with acidity to.
What? Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, like in chemistry.
You're a virgin, so what?
Okay, I know. No, I'm
You don't
speaking.
know
I'm speaking
about
about
the-
chemistry. It was this chemistry. Hypothetically speaking, you could like balance back the pH with a level of acidity. Like if you add acidity, it
Are
could.
you saying douching? Women should not douche.
No.
what?
Acidity, like
The
vinegar.
fuck are you talking about?
Boric
Vinegar.
acid.
Vinegar.
Yeah,
Vinegar and
boric
pussy? What the
acid.
fuck?
Okay, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying.
Huh?
I'm just saying
Wait,
in
what?
terms of chemistry.
Bro,
like
girls,
as a,
do
okay,
not-
I'm a
do not
virgin,
listen to
but I'm
her.
speaking
Do
in
not listen
terms
to
of
her.
chemistry.
Pour vinegar
Do
in
not,
your
don't
pussy.
put
No, I'm just
vinegar
saying. Well, no, I'm
in your
talking about
pussy.
chemistry. I'm not talking about.
I'm just
vagina,
kidding.
no,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yo,
I'm just kidding.
Like,
I want to hear it. No, sorry. Please
No,
finish.
I'm done.
to your point though, if a toy is on another woman's body and then even if you're cleaning it, because like you're saying, like you wash your dick, whatever, if you're cleaning it, like it still was on somebody else's or in somebody, like another female's body, like you don't think that that's similar? Like that's gross.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The toys. If you're reusing
But-
the
but,
same
okay.
toy from woman to woman,
Would you use the same fleshlight as another guy?
But so your argument?
That's what we're trying to say. Would you use the same fleshlight that another guy used?
Fuck no.
Exactly. Get new
Fuck
toys.
no.
Get new toys.
But you could extend that logic to, for example, you could say, well, as a guy, if you've been with more than one woman, then
You just don't want to admit you're wrong.
no, it's not about admitting I'm wrong, but like you can better sterilize and clean a sex toy than you could a penis. So are you arguing that if you would never use a sex toy that was used on another woman, that you would never fuck a dude who's fucked another chick?
that's
not
what
what
we're
we're
saying.
saying
We're just
at
saying
all.
that
No,
you
I
should
get
get
it.
new sex toys.
I get it, but the point I'm saying is like you could clean a sex toy.
Brian, we're trying to help you out, okay? We're like,
You're not.
Yes, we are. We're trying to
not.
help you out. We're not trying to embarrass you. We're not trying to shame you.
If your boundary is you, I don't have an issue with it. If your boundary is, I only want to use sex toys that are brand new, even if they're perfectly capable of being washed, they're non-porous sex toys that you can clean, and there's no, that's fine. If that's your preference when it comes to the use of sex toys, Some women don't care. Some women, whatever.
I don't know if some women don't care. I think they might
think
just
a
not
lot.
know.
Yeah. Do you tell the girls that you're like gonna use these sex toys on you? Like, by the way, I use this on another girl.
I can't really
say
say
that.
that in this conversation.
Or
because I've never
or
done
do you just
anything
lie
like
and
that.
be like, see, you need to be more
sounds-
honest, Brian.
What do you? Whoa! First off, I would always disclose. I would disclose. If I was
Have
using
you?
it
This toy has a body
Well,
count of 4 people. I just want to let you know ahead of time.
Am I supposed to just throw away a perfectly good fucking vibrator?
No, but you could
What
put
the
a
fuck?
condom on it. There's different things that you could do.
A Hitachi
Yeah,
wand?
yeah, you put one on there. That's what they do in porn. They do.
Yeah, I would listen
Okay,
to her.
let's.
Yeah.
This is just haram. I can't. All right. Okay. We have Eyes Wide Shut here, 1989. Thank you for the Canadian 50. Can I have you read this one? Because I don't know why.
Me?
Yeah, sure.
Speaking as a 33-year-old, 6'4" athletic man, you 304s really ain't all that. You should probably get over yourselves and quick. Because I currently see many cats in your future. Disgusting. Shout out to Base
shit.
Cute Latina.
Jesus Christ.
I guess that's you.
Man, they've been.
Shout out to you, baby girl.
Chat's been brutal tonight.
I love cats.
They're nothing.
I have
When
2 cats and I
was
want
on
more.
with MLD, it was way worse.
Okay, we have Keen Speaks here.
Well,
Merci
what's wrong
beaucoup.
with cats, though?
Yeah,
I
literally.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why are you attacking cats?
That's like my dream.
Yeah.
Alone with cats?
Yo, we got some
Sign me up.
Canadian people in the chat tonight. Can I have you read this one again?
So you are against the use of a sterilized toy from another woman, even though it has been cleaned fully, but you are advocating for the ability to be promiscuous and promote OnlyFans. Sure.
Where is the correlation?
Totally,
I know, what is the correlation?
totally reasonable if you're insane.
I don't see any. X does not equal Y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tips
Also,
just
sex
to
doesn't
say
even
that.
equal OnlyFans or vice versa.
Wait, question. Would you object to your boyfriend using a toy on you that was used with another woman, but it was cleaned?
Okay, I'm going to be honest. Like you were saying earlier, it's a boundary thing. I would not like it. But I do have a question for you back. What about the women that have the toys and we use it with different men? It's not like we get a new Hitachi every single time.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, I always
But
think
you're
about
but you're not like doing it.
No,
You're
no.
not like penetrating the
No,
dudes.
no. But you and I are talking about, we're talking about something on top of it, right?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
But what about like if I were to
Oh.
hook up with someone and I bring my toy with me? It's kind
That-
of like
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I
tit
see
for
what you're
tat
saying.
almost in a sense.
But I think there's like a perception of germ component to it, where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it touched somebody else. Whereas, although to be fair, it's plausible that the sex toy you're using, if it was coinciding with intercourse, it could have crossed swords.
Exactly.
Swords could have, like fake sword with real sword
Yeah.
could have crossed.
What about a cock ring? Like a vibrating cock ring?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I guess
Like,
that would be the
No, that
real
stays
role.
with
That
the
would be
guy.
weird.
See, there you go.
There you go.
Now
That's
you're agreeing with us.
You. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different.
But just to
Treat
answer
the girls.
Brian,
Treat the
just to,
girls.
I don't want to talk about this fucking.
but just real quick, I think for me as a boundary, I would not like it.
Okay.
But maybe for a hookup, it might be different if you're in the moment. But for a boundary, like this is someone I generally like, I wouldn't like it.
So then, but here's the thing, right? As the procurer and provider of sex toys, should the woman just be buying sex toys every
Yes.
new? Because
Yes.
like most of my experience with women, they're not bringing the sex toy to the situation.
I just feel
So
like
I
if-
got them on lock. I got it.
So I feel like
I'm
if
coming
it's,
with my bag.
if
No.
it's an
You want
issue,
to
then
see-
you should provide. If you have an issue with him having his own toys, then bring the toys along.
Bring what you plus
Bring
you got
what you
you got
have.
your favorite.
Yeah, bring what you like. There's
got your
nothing
favorite.
wrong with that either.
Some women like bad dragons. some
Exactly.
I'm
women-
not gonna lie.
Yeah, of
I'm
course
not
you
gonna
would
lie.
know.
If I was like gonna hook up with a guy and then he's like just pulls out like a collection of like sex toys and is like, which one?
He's been ran through.
Yeah, I'm gonna be concerned. I'm gonna be concerned. I'm gonna
You're
be
not
like,
going to be
"Where
like,
did
he's
you get these?"
open-minded and, like, let's say he's got a whole drawer full of sex toys.
I'm gonna be asking who have you
creepy.
used this on? I'm not gonna. I'm so sorry.
He's
I'm not gonna want to
open-minded.
touch those.
He's progressive. He's a progressive.
Buy her a
man.
new one.
Yeah, but I think it just
Label it.
it depends on your guys' relationship and on the vibe. If you guys talk about it ahead of time and he's like, oh, she's gonna love it, then why are you gonna go into it and then complain? But if he knows that, if you really haven't talked about it and then he's like, yo, here's my 60 sex toys, you're like, whoa,
Okay. Why? What are you doing?
Haram!
Okay, we have 2 more super chats related to the sex toy thing, and then we got to move on. Guys, no more sex toy related super chats after this, please. Eyes Wide Shut, 1989. Merci beaucoup for the Canadian 50. Can I have you read it, please?
Bangs has absolutely no substance to anything she says until she finally speaks facts about Vag pH. Except she still missed the target overall. You literally know nothing, Bangs, but you know about Vag pH. Huge 304 red flag.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I know about my body. God forbid.
Apology
God
accepted.
forbid.
Okay, we have Dark Shinobi here with the thank you for the super chats,
Can I
guys.
read it? All right.
All right.
Let me read it. Okay.
Go ahead.
There is a difference between pH change and pH being messed up. pH balance change is normal after sex, but unless the guy is dirty or she is, it won't ruin anything or smell bad, lol. This was dumber than the financial abuse argument.
Tell me you've never touched a woman
Exactly.
without ever
I was about to
without telling me you
say,
never touched a woman.
These men know nothing about a woman's
you know
body.
nothing, Jon Snow.
But it's also a little concerning when a man knows too much about a woman's body because
No,
one
but
time
I would
like
rather
he's
that.
actually kind of right because pH balance is different after like
Whoa, what
just
the
about any.
Brian.
What? Sorry.
No, just say wait. Go back to the message. Let me.
Don't-
read it. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. I swear. I don't care.
What's up?
No, I was just gonna say. I can't really speak on the sex thing, but pH balance could be easily disturbed by just about anything. Like, not to be too overly nerdy emoji, but like anything really. Like if you go horseback riding, that might change the pH balance in something.
Wait, why are you looking at me that way?
I don't know.
Oh, bro, you're fucking shooting daggers at me. But you know,
Just waiting for your response to this.
to this, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like if the guys, I mean, if you're having sex and the the girl's on birth control and he's blasting.
But it also has to do
It's
with
gonna-
promiscuity because promiscuity can lead to a disturbance in pH balance for some people, which is what I'm assuming. Which like I don't know. I feel like
Word.
both parties are accountable in some cases, but in some cases, like I don't think it would affect it at all. This is
Let's pull up the
purely
Twitch. Guys, go to twitch.tv/whatever. Drop us a follow. Drop us a Prime sub. Twitch.tv/whatever. Drop us. Sweet. Yo, thank you everybody for the support over on Twitch. Bass Boy, thank you for the Prime. Alares, thank you for the bits. Again, thank you for the 500 bits. Let's see. Thank you guys for all the follows. Really appreciate it. Okay, guys, twitch.tv/whatever. Drop us a follow. Drop us a Prime sub. Okay, we're fully caught up. I want to get into, you guys, a lot of you sent me some pre-show notes. I'd like to try to get through them. We had a huge influx. First off,